This is today's Honor Squad. Now you might not know what an Honor Squad is, but I want to take a minute to tell you. About 5 or 6 years ago, on a summer day, much like this one, I was teaching marching band to a group of 7th and 8th grade middle school students. Now it was hot out, and we were at band camp, and they were working hard, and so I decided at the end of practice to honor a couple of the students who went above and beyond, had a great attitude, didn't complain about the heat, none of that. So what I did was I had them stand at attention. You know, we were very military-like, military bearing, because it makes a difference on the street in performance. And so I had them stand at attention, and I called out 3 or 4 names, and I had them stand at the side of the band at attention, and I recognized them for their contribution to the band that day. They were above and beyond, they had a great attitude, they didn't complain about the heat, none of that. So that continued all the way through band camp. That continued through the first several rehearsals once we got back to town. Now, we were walking in from one of the rehearsals, and my brother, who was helping out with the marching, overheard some of the kids say, "Hey, what about me? What about me? You know, I was giving my all too. Why don't I ever get recognized?" So I formulated a plan. We were at a competition, a marching parade competition. We had to get there early. Of course, you know, in marching band, it's always hurry up and wait. You know, you've been there. Hurry up and wait. And so we had a little bit of time to stand around. But I wanted these kids to really nail it. I wanted them to go through that parade with some excitement, some energy, some pride, some commitment. And so I called them to attention. And I started to walk through the band. I would tap a shoulder, I would tap an elbow, I would say, "Please go stand at attention at the side of the band." And I would walk through, tap a shoulder, tap an elbow, "Please go stand at attention at the side of the band." Well, the band proper started to empty out. One of the people standing next to my brother said, "What is he doing?" And he said, "Just watch." And so pretty soon, it was clearly evident that I was emptying out the band proper to the side of the road. And by the end of my walking through the band, there was nobody left. They were all standing at the side of the road. And the coolest thing, the really great thing, is there was not a muscle moving. They were at strict attention because they knew it was coming. I said, this is today's honor band. They've gone above and beyond the call of duty, had a great attitude, and they're here really proud of what they're doing. I got to tell you, you know, we walked that parade, it was like they were 2 feet off the ground. It was exceptional. You could just see they were carrying themselves differently because they got recognition, because they got noticed for doing the things that they did every day, just because it was expected of them. But somebody finally paid attention. And so we walked that parade, we won the competition, and it was a really great lesson to me. It was a really great lesson to me that people need to be heard, they need to be recognized for what they're doing, even if it's something that they're doing every day, but they're going above and beyond. They're giving their all to the group, the organization, to the family, to the friend group, to the church group, and they wanted and needed to be recognized. So this is today's Honor Squad. Take time to recognize people in your life. Take time to recognize the people in your workplace who are doing their jobs, doing it well because they're proud of what they do. They just want to be recognized. My name is John Nepper. I'm the creator of The Ultimate Self, and you can find me at jnepper.com.